What would you say is your best trash trophy? My wife has kind of gotten into this thing where she has liked digging through other people's garbage when she sees stuff. She's brought home a table we have on our back patio, a couch I finally just got her to get rid of, and that little outdoor fireplace that we have, the fire pit. She found that on the side of the road.
Oh, my mom found the couch one time. It led the league in mites.
Well, you got to think that's what I told my wife. She wanted to have it inside. I'm like, that is not coming in this house. I mean, you don't know what's in it. Bed bugs, mites. It could be termites. And not to mention what is on it. They threw it away for a reason. It's probably something gross or menacing. So, yeah, to me,
Yes.
never grab that.
Oh, and first of all, a couch or furniture that's on the side of the road, there's a reason why it's there. Something happened to that piece of furniture.
Now, I'm picking up a thread from some of the comments that people are texting us right now. The time to look into somebody's garbage is when they've just gone through a big breakup. That is it. A couple of the best finds we have here. I've been going, yeah, okay. This person said, my trash trophy, we found an entire drum set in the garbage. A guy was getting rid of it because he and his girlfriend had broken up. And we got it, and my son became a drummer, all because we dug this out of the garbage. Changed his life.
Well, that's a very cool story.
That's an amazing story.
Look, I am a trash person. I was raised on looking through trash and getting fines. I just know that not everything's a drum set.
You're right. That's just it. That's why we're talking about the treasures that you have found here today.
Wow, that is really cool. And what a change of a course of life that led.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Yeah. The course of your life was determined by something you pulled out of the garbage.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, which they can definitely say. Okay, got this text. It says, I pulled out about 50 autographed footballs, baseballs, basketballs, or a couple of jerseys. Now, this person admits that they were a garbage man, but it was all from this one house. It was this guy, Peter Lowe, who was involved in the worst divorce in Palm Beach County history. He lived in Jupiter. And the autographed jerseys, everything I got, it was stuff from Wilbur Montgomery, Walter Payton, Shaquille O'Neal, Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken Jr. was the jersey that I got.
Wow. If you don't know those names, those are big names.
And I would guess it was probably his wife.
Oh, yeah.
That threw it all out knowing how much that meant to him. But if you're there and it's on the curb and you're like, okay, this is garbage, I assume.
Denny's has got the best trash story. I don't know if he wants to tell it. I think he's told it before, but it's really...
He's got a good trash trophy?
Yes, he really does.
Yeah, okay.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Another text says, I found in a neighbor's trash a really nice electric fireplace. We used it for a year and then we sold it and got $180 back out of it. Okay, it's pretty good. And I got to tell you, this glass coffee table that they sent, glass top coffee table, it's actually really nice. It looks like you just bought it right out of the store. She was driving to work. I saw it. I made my husband go and get it right on the side of the road.
You can find some stuff, man. I tell you what.
Yeah.
I was raised at looking through trash.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, the best thing to find are divorce sales. Like everything's discounted. A lot of times maybe it's the bitter spouse that is putting it up for sale. That's pretty impressive. Somebody else said, we found an upright piano. The renters next door left it. Our son couldn't grab it fast enough. And the online value we looked up was $3,500.
Good gosh.
Isn't that unbelievable? People throw away something because I guess, some people, and especially too if they're wealthy, they just don't even want to deal with the hassle.
I think that's what it is. Sometimes it's a problem to even...
Yeah.
It's taking up mental space. So you go, you know what? Let me just throw this thing out. So
they don't want to put it on
be gone.
Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of interesting little trash treasures that people are texting in here. Denny's came in here, so you have a pretty impressive trash trophy, I understand, Denny's?
It was when we were way younger. I was in 4th grade, and me and my friends were biking back to our houses, and we were kicking each other, as kids tend to do while they're biking. and my one friend got kicked into a trash can and it got knocked over, and a bunch of porno mags dumped out of it. And me and my friends must have stuffed like 25 magazines into our own backpacks. But as a kid, that's a
jackpot.
treasure trove.
That is a jackpot.
There's no internet.
Didn't you get in trouble too?
I brought it to school and got busted, and then I had to. The principal
Did you
called my
really?
parents. Yes. Well, you're in 4th grade. You can't believe what you just
Right.
came across.
But it's the lottery. Oh
so-
my god.
I remember I was in class. I was like, "Yo, I got blah blah blah," and my friend's like, "Bring it in." I go, "I don't know." They're like, "Come on!" So then everyone was like trying to get me to bring it in. So I was like, "All right, let me bring some in." I brought it in. I got obviously busted immediately.
Wow.
It was I had too much attention on me. The teacher's like, "What? Why is everyone paying attention?"
The
Too much
package
heat.
was too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was too hot. Too hot to
Yeah.
handle, baby.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.